Hi, I am Ryan Sorensen and I wrote the music for License to Succeed. I got involved in July 2017. I'm friends with Amelia's sister and we got chatting and had a meeting with Amelia and was really excited about the script and the characters and thought it was a really cool concept and idea for a series, and here I am. From the get-go, we kind of decided that the best approach to scoring something like License to Succeed was basically the way that the characters would have potentially scored something like License to Succeed, which is not using big orchestras or big expensive and fancy string ensembles or anything like that. We decided the best way to do it would be to use just things lying around and things that they would potentially use, like cardboard boxes and like old instruments that are 40 to 70 years old. So they all feature quite a lot in the score and they have a lot of like cool character to them, I think. And they sort of make it sound a bit different to other things just because of that. So one of the things we wanted to do with the score is basically use lots of like sourced instruments and kind of things we had lying around and things that we could find. So one morning I sort of went and hustled a bunch of different things from people that I knew. I got this little piano, the Snoopy piano that we called it, from somebody that I knew down at a studio that was sitting there, and I thought this would make a good addition because it sort of sounds very cute, or it could sound very creepy if you want to use it for a horror film or something. I borrowed this accordion, which sort of was used to represent Ty's character a lot, and it's in the main theme, and it is 7 years old and belonged to my grandparents, and yeah, it's just really nice and still perfectly in tune, so that was pretty cool. And we used these sort of old guitars, which are all very old strings, very out of tune, but we tuned them up and they sounded pretty good. And they were used to represent Charlie's character, give it a bit of, it gave the score a bit of forward momentum and focus, I think. I jumped on set a couple of days to watch what was going on there and capture some sound as well. And one of the things that I thought was really cool about being on set was getting to see all the boxes that were part of the, a big part of the story and a big part of like representing the characters and what was going on. So I thought that maybe a fitting thing to do would potentially be to sample boxes and create sort of a DIY box kit, which I sampled, and some claps and clicks, because I sort of thought, what would they use in real life? We used piano for Hannah because Hannah was a little bit more of a at the butt of a lot of the emotional stuff that happens. And then for Jude, we decided to use sort of the mixture of percussion, boxes, teacups, various things that I decided to sample, because she's kind of in a way the bedrock of the group, and she's kind of in a way the thing that's always there to support them. And we thought just like the percussion is generally there to support an ensemble, that'd be a good sort of bedrock for the score and also represent her character. I think a big part of writing music for screen, whether it be film or television or a web series like this, is that it should be there to sort of bring out themes that are there and themes that aren't there and enhance generally the whole product. And I think that we've done a really good job capturing basically the music of License to Succeed and what these characters could be personified as in music.